Well, the first Sherpas and central bank's deputies meeting in South Africa, Johannesburg, made significant progress in shaping the G20 summit agenda, setting the tone for its leadership tenure. Governor of the South African Revenue Reserve Bank outlined South Africa's agenda to advance shared global goals through key priorities. As a report by Nazanin Ismail of DD India.
From Johannesburg, the first Sherpas and central bank's deputies meeting in South Africa made significant progress in shaping the G20 summit agenda, focusing on global priorities like economic recovery, financial stability, and sustainable development. Key outcomes included continued fiscal and monetary support to tackle inflation, supply chain disruptions, and employment challenges, emphasis on strengthening financial institutions like the IMF and World Bank to support emerging markets, commitment to advancing the green transition and financing a low-carbon economy, especially for developing countries, support for a rules-based multilateral trading system and collaboration on global digital infrastructure, as well as focus on addressing inequality, poverty, gender equality, and access to essential services. The meeting set the stage for deeper discussions at the G20 summit, with a focus on both immediate recovery and long-term sustainability.
This is by far the most important track of the G20. We have the summit, which is where the big decisions are taken, but the real hard work is done by the finance track, because that is the history of the G20, to deal with global financial issues. South Africa believes it is time to focus on implementation, take stock of where we are vis-à-vis our objectives, and agree on how we accelerate progress towards the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals. The primary objective for our presidency, through our theme of solidarity, equality, and sustainability, is to reinvigorate the spirit of multilateralism within the G20 finance track.
The meetings shall continue for the next year under the presidency of South Africa. So from the City of Gold, this is Nazneen for DD India, Johannesburg.